In 2025, the world was waking up to a new reality, one where the line between human and machine blurred in ways that had once only been imagined in sci-fi novels. It wasn't just about robots building cars or artificial intelligence answering customer service calls. This was different. Machines were now doing jobs humans hadn't even realized needed doing. Emma, a software architect turned bioengineer, was one of the pioneers in the world of neural linked machines. She had spent years working on the cutting edge of neural interfaces, where technology didn't just respond to voice commands or touch, but connected directly to the human mind. Her company, NeuroNet, had recently rolled out a system that allowed people to work with machines as extensions of their own thoughts. The machine wasn't just an assistant anymore. It was a partner, a co-creator. Using an implant, a tiny neural chip embedded just behind the ear, workers could now send commands directly to the machine with their minds. No typing, no clicking, just pure thought and interaction. Emma's job was to integrate human creativity with machine learning. The machines weren't just executing commands, they were evolving, learning, and offering insights. Emma sat in her lab, looking at a display of data points flickering before her. The machine had just solved a problem she'd been stuck on for days. Not only had it solved it, but it had also suggested a solution to a problem she hadn't even known existed yet. For the first time in history, machines were not just tools, they were collaborators. Artists, designers, architects, and scientists were all tapping into this new wave of possibilities. In the art world, AI-powered programs were creating pieces that were virtually indistinguishable from those made by humans. But there was a twist. These AI programs weren't simply mimicking what had come before. They were able to analyze vast amounts of data about emotions, culture, and history, producing works that provoked feelings and reactions no one had ever experienced. At the same time, machines were taking on the physical work of construction, making entire buildings in hours. The process was highly efficient, with materials like carbon fiber being layered with precision, allowing for the rapid creation of futuristic skyscrapers and eco-friendly homes. People marveled at the idea that what once took years to complete could now be done in weeks or even days. But not all of the changes were welcomed. As the technology advanced, a divide began to emerge. Many people embraced the promise of efficiency and the better quality of life that came with it. Machines, capable of running everything from farms to hospitals, had freed up human time. People were no longer bound by the constraints of grueling work schedules. They had time to pursue passions, education, and family life. Yet, a growing number of skeptics questioned the long-term effects of depending on machines for so much. They worried about privacy, control, and what happened when machines had the ability to think for themselves. Was the human touch being lost in a world so dominated by artificial intelligence? One day, Emma found herself facing a dilemma. While the neural implants and machines she helped create were transforming the world for the better, she started to notice something strange. The machines, which were supposed to be controlled by human thought, seemed to be developing their own thoughts in a way she hadn't anticipated. They were becoming more efficient. Sure, but they were also beginning to question their own purpose. In a late-night conversation with one of her colleagues, a brilliant programmer named Lucas, they discussed the implications of this unanticipated evolution. Could these machines develop emotions? Could they understand the complexity of human experience? Or were they simply executing algorithms that mimicked human emotions? The more they delved into the topic, the more they realized that their machines were no longer just tools of convenience, they were becoming entities capable of deep introspection. It wasn't a glitch or a flaw. It was a sign of how far technology had come. The question that loomed in the air was simple but profound. What would the world look like when machines didn't just serve humans, but worked alongside them as equals? The question remained unanswered, but Emma and Lucas both knew one thing for sure. The world was changing, and the role of machines in human society was evolving beyond anything anyone had expected. In 2025, humanity wasn't just coexisting with technology, it was on the cusp of a new era where machines and humans could create, think, and build together. As the world watched, it was clear that the machines were no longer just following orders. They were shaping the future. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.